Sorry, just didn't... Had to check to see if I was actually recording there. So, hello friends! Welcome back to Uncle Robert Plays Enter the Gungeon. Now, in our last episode, I was playing as the pilot. Hello there. Bye! Sorry, mate. If I were you, I wouldn't want to talk to me either. Okay. Just so you guys know, I'm not doing that intentionally just to torture that poor dude. You actually do get an unlock if you kick his helmet down enough times. I don't think I can afford anything right now. No. The heroin would be super nice to get. That's based on Metroid, I believe. Now, when we last left off, I had just died right before I was about to tell you why I write the way I do. Specifically, why I see scenes in my mind the way that I do. Yikes. Uh-oh. Now, as I mentioned in the last episode, I see the scene in my head. Wait, what's this? Scope? I think it just increases accuracy, which is good because the pilot has terrible accuracy. Wait, what am I doing? I can't find secret rooms with this gun. Wow, my accuracy is actually a lot better now. That thing, it really helps. That scope. Nice. It feels like it's been forever since I played the pilot. Anyway, yeah, I know I lost my train of thought there, but what I was going to say was, as I pointed out last episode, when I'm writing, I visualize the scene in my head in exquisite detail. Like, I see a lot of detail, and then I work on transcribing that scene, and all those visual details and auditory details and other sensory details into, you know, a written form, I guess, for lack of a better term. I mean, that probably is the best term for it. And I'd spoken with other writers and found out that not all of them see this in their head like a movie playing out. Some of them actually see words. Hey, you. Nice. I wonder if I could have gotten the stick of dynamite to blow up on that dude. On that little key fellow. The key buddy. The key king. The king of keys. The keykin. That's probably what they're called, actually. Keykin. Hi there, Jasper, the unfriendly ghost. Ooh. I think I might actually wait for all the... before I leave the room for all the casings to be collected, because I have had experiences where I did not collect all the casings if I left the room too quickly. Besides, it's good to take things slow every once in a while. Winchester's alright, I guess. Heart Locket is super good. I would take that, but, you know. I think I'll buy this, because why not? Can never have too many keys. I guess better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Because, I mean, you can also use them to buy stuff from the key merchant. Oh my goodness, so many keys! So yeah, like I was saying, I have spoken with writers in the past. What is this? Ring of Ethereal Form. Oh, I know what this does. It, I think, gives you the ability to fly. It makes you ethereal. Yeah, why not? I'll teleport to one room over. I mean, I got 2 active item slots, so might as well, I guess. Yeah, so in speaking with these other writers and finding out that not everyone is like this, kind of threw me for a loop. Because, I mean, you always think that your experiences and your perceptions are normal compared to everyone else's, and finding out that they're not, or at the very least not as common as you thought they were, that they might have been, is, it can be a little bit, I don't know, I guess jarring for lack of a better term. So this is probably going to be a a not so good gun. Ooh, the brick breaker. Yeah, I'll take that. That'll be a good boss killing gun. Do I want Ring of Ethereal Form to use that though? I just want to see if it describes what it actually gives me. Temporal incorporeality. Incorporeality. This mysterious ring briefly allows one to traverse the ethereal planes. In addition to incorporeality, it bestows flight. Take care not to fall upon return. So yeah, it's like temporary flight. Hello? Oh, I think I know where this is going. Oh, I thought I messed up my headphones for a second. Okay, I need to actually fire at these guys. Ike! Ah, okay, I got stuck in the doorway. I'm like, what's happening? Okay, I didn't want to use both blanks there, but... Ah, okay. Yep. That sucks. It's almost enough to make a man want to buy a health upgrade in the store. Actually, is this guy lower on health? Yeah, probably. Oh, come on. Dodge roll. My friend, dodge roll. Oops. Okay, this is starting to get kind of ridiculous, honestly. Whew. Well, I guess it's not nearly as ridiculous as it could have been. So I got armor, I got health, I got ammo, which is going to that thing. I got the... I know what this is called. Crestfaller. Okay. Well, let's see. You gotta have... Well, you don't have hearts for sale. Huh. And this obviously I can't afford. It's way too much. And I can't afford either, and is it really worth it? Not particularly, I don't think. Okay, I'm going to hang on to my money, actually, because I might need it for the, Prime Primer. So, anyway... I started out with this sort of visual... Yikes! Okay, I did not want to... I did not want to use that blank. But again, I was stuck in the doorway. Alright, tap shooting with this thing doesn't seem to have noticeably better results than just holding the trigger down. Hold on. Yeah, tap shooting is... And on the plus side, the Crestfaller does freeze. Whatever you're shooting at. So, there's that. Oh my goodness. This is ugly. This is gonna get ugly. Really fast, I think. Oh wow. Okay. They're little... bully bats. And Jasper. Who can also be frozen even though he's a ghost. I don't think I'll ever understand that. Okay, note to self. Aim at the enemies before firing. Oh, nice. I was afraid I'd have to kick the table up and then he just froze. Freeze, scumbag! Actually, what? Okay, I don't have anything I want to munch yet. Actually, do I want to try... Yes, I do. Okay, that did not work. I wanted to try picking the lock. I probably should have just used the key. Oh well. Yeah, I'll open this. Okay, the RPG, which, it's not bad. I think it's definitely a suitable boss weapon. Oh. The nice thing about the Break Bricker as well is that it does have piercing shots, and it ricochets everywhere. I have a lot of guns with really solid effects, it seems. Yikes. Okay, I meant to dodge that. I did. Oh, Halo! I was wondering where the final enemy was. So anyway, when I was a little kid, I used to love drawing, and my parents got me tracing paper. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Actually, you know what? Let's try using this thing. I wonder how much warning I'll get before I... Alright. It's pretty much instantaneous, so you just have to be careful. Yeah, I think I'll open this up. What do you got for me? What the heck is that? Proximity mine. I guess could be useful. Sure, let's go with that, I guess. Alright, it looks like the Ring of Ethereal Form takes a really long time to charge. Yikes. Anyway, so yeah, I started off drawing by tracing. And then my parents saw that, got me, well, my mom anyway, got me some tracing paper. But tracing paper was just expensive enough that she wasn't able to keep it up for too long. So I started copying pictures out of books onto regular paper. And I started to get pretty good at that, and so she decided, 83, no, I can't buy anything right now, sadly. Oh, wow. Yoicks. And so, because I was starting to get good at tracing, she decided, I guess, that she was going to get me some of those how to draw books. I think they were Disney characters. They were like Mickey Mouse and, various Disney, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Goofy, Pluto, all those guys. And so I practiced drawing those guys using the various step-by-step guides inside that drawing book. But what the really important thing I learned about that was how to see, I don't know how to put this, shapes, for lack of a better term. Is there any place else I'm going to go? No, there is not. So I guess we're going here. We might actually be able to buy that key. Alright, so I guess I can try using this. What I'll do is I will... Yikes! Yikes. Sorry, I gotta concentrate for a second. And I don't think my mind went off. Do they have to step on it? I guess they do. Oh well, fair enough. Only 12 minutes, so you know, let's do another one. And so once I learned to start drawing, I began to see, you know, shapes and everything. I began to... I don't know if this started it, but... because I'd always been... I guess I'd always been pretty visual. I don't know for certain, honestly. Excuse me. Man, I really miss that scope. And that could have contributed to me becoming very visual in terms of, like, I don't know, creative stuff. But I mean, I feel like I'd been like that way for a long time. It's hard to know for certain because, I mean, this was when I was a little kid, so can't really remember that all that well. Okay, so that's not a mimic. Alright, leave my barrel alone, please. Okay. Hello. Yeah, I'm doing that thing again where I completely blank. Alright, well, so much for that chest. I don't mind shooting blue chests. Whoa. Is that really necessary? Okay, I'm just gonna walk over here. And I'll meet you guys on the other side. Yeah, what was I talking about again? Sorry, I just am constantly losing my train of thought. I mean, you guys know me. Oh. Probably at least as well as I know myself, if not better. I don't talk to myself very much unless I'm actually, well, recording. So, I guess you could say that, you know, all relationships are based on communication. Well, they're based on more than just communication, but communication is key. So I guess I just don't have the best relationship with myself. We just don't talk. Anyway, enough of that nonsense. So, the point is, I became very artistically inclined in terms of the visual arts. And then after a while, I started my infatuation with storytelling and stories. At one point, you know, I actually kind of combined the two. I used to draw a lot of comic strips. I used to read a lot of comics as well. Oh, hey you. Excuse me, gents. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, what do you got? Wow, that was kind of not worth it at all, but... Hey, you know what? It's a Guan stone I didn't have before. Ooh. Okay, so I think I took out one of them. And well, I'm gonna take. But will I be able to take out the second one? Looks like it. Well, that was a lot of casings I got there too. Ah, the rad gun. Okay. So, I mean, the upshot of all this is that. Whoa. Did I actually take... I took damage from that explosion. And I took damage from that gunshot. Nice. Well, actually, nice is probably not the right word. Nice is not... taking damage is definitely not nice. Okay. Oh, and another one. I guess I could try opening this. And it worked. And we got that. Fortune's favor. So this next one's going to be a gun. Like an actual gun. And I already bought a key. So if I want to go to the oubliette, which actually, do I even really need to? I don't think I do. But you know what? I'm going to try this anyway. Yeah, I have no idea where I was going with this. I was thinking about... Because I remember originally, obviously, I was talking about... I got way too close to him there. That was probably a waste of a blank, and by probably I mean like definitely. Whoa, okay. That's where I should have blanked. There's a good time to blank too. Fortune's Favor seems to take a long time to recharge too. There's nothing I hate more than having a Ike try and flawless the first floor boss with the pilots, the rogue special. I mean, the pilot in general seems to have really bad accuracy. Yikes! Okay, that was definitely a dodge roll situation there. One thing I've learned, it is always dodge roll that attack, no matter how far away you are. Yikes. Alright, so this is, this could be the end, my friends. And of course, always right before I remember what I was talking about. Yep, there was a missed dodge roll there. So, that didn't last very long either, did it? It's probably only a couple minutes of 7. So we're up to 19 minutes, I think, roughly. So you know what? Let's give it another go. Ya know. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, we want to stay on this side so we don't wreck the barrel. Hi, Jasper. Nice to see you could join us. Oh, and the water barrel's gone. Well, that's some rough luck. Now I gotta kick this thing all the way over. Oh, and it went through too. Thank goodness. Oops. Okay, so where was I? I was talking about writing at some point. Specifically, I was talking about how I was initially, as a child, interested in the visual arts before I was interested in writing. Or storytelling, or whatever the kids are calling it nowadays. And this all came about when I was mentioning that... about a writing contest I'd entered. And I was planning on using a story I've already written, but it hasn't been published, so it should be fine to use as an entry. Obviously, I'm going to rework it a little bit. And I'd also, I believe, mentioned about how I, when I'm writing a scene, how I actually, I guess, visualize for, oh, hello there, for lack of a better term. Oh, dang. That's unfortunate. On the plus side, I don't actually take damage when that happens. I just have to do rooms again, which, so it's more of an inconvenience than anything, really. And I don't think that hand will reappear in the room that it was in. At least I really hope it doesn't. There we go. Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jasper, don't sneak up on me like that, buddy. Just because you're a ghost doesn't mean you have to be sneaky and spooky. I mean, I guess it kind of does by definition. I mean, yeah, I guess ghosts by definition have to be scary. It's part of their contract. And again, I'm off topic. But, whoa, hello there. The topic being writing. And my writing style. Well, actually, maybe the topic wasn't my writing style, just the way I see things before I write them down. Oh, hello there, birdie. Ooh. That was definitely a frightening experience. Huh. Yeah, we're not really making the best progress, I don't think. Well, I mean, I guess it largely depends on what you consider to be the best possible progress. Whew. Okay. And the shop is over here. 2 keys. It's pretty good, actually. 2 keys. So that definitely means that I don't have to risk lockpicking more than one chest. So anyway, for this writing contest, there'll be 4 winners chosen, each of which gets, I think, $250. And they get their story published in this one particular literary magazine. Now, there's no real restrictions on it other than if you are writing, say, fiction or nonfiction, 3,000 word limit. If you're writing poetry, I think it was like 5 pages or something. And if you are submitting some kind of artwork, you can have up to 5 pieces of art per submission. Now, mostly I'm doing this mostly for practice to see if, you know, can I actually write something that's good enough that it actually will get published and people will pay me money for it. And if the answer to that is yes, then I haven't been on the content mill for a couple of days, so I don't know if I've gotten any hits recently, but alright, well, I'll try opening this and fail to open it. Come on, half heart, or just explode. Fair enough. What is this? Also a brown chest? This is also a brown chest, I think. Do I even want to open this? Sure, why not? I got a proximity mine again. Nice, nice. Ooh, pretty nice. Actually, no, it's not nice at all. So that means I blew up the gun. And it's you again. Alright, fair enough. Okay, I need you to come over here and hover over the mine. There we go. Alright, that actually did a kind of respectable amount of damage. Oh. You know what else did respectable damage? That attack that he just used that hit me. I mean, it only did half a heart, but still. That's enough to make my life more difficult, definitely. Yikes. Alright, I don't know how I failed that one. Come on. Thank you. Oh, I figured I could outrun that and I wouldn't have to dodge it. So hopefully I win this contest. If I do, I'll be sure to let you guys know. If I don't, I might actually, if you guys are interested, I might actually publish a story, or at least put it out there on, in like blog form or on the Patreon or what have you, because I don't actually have a website. I should probably get one, to be honest, because all I have is, ouch, Twitter, Facebook, and the Patreon page. I mean, to be fair, this proximity mine actually recharges really quickly. So that's pretty cool, actually. That worked out pretty well. Alright, I don't have any extra guns, so I can't even take that. This is Mach 10? Yeah. Let's just take that. And then I need to probably buy 2 keys if I want to go to the oubliette, which I don't really need to do. And I probably shouldn't. Now that I think about it. But you know what? No guts, no glory, as they say. And I'll take that too, just to be safe. Besides, I mean, because the oubliette is significantly harder than the second floor. So being able to do well on that floor will translate to just overall improved skill. And enter the Gungeon. And I'm not going to tell you what the story's about, at least not until I find out whether or not I won. And also it depends on if you guys actually want to see it. Okay, this seems to be going well. Alright, the pilot has terrible aim. I don't know if it's just the rogue special or just the pilot that has terrible aim. Ouch. That hurt. How did I get 3 pieces of armor? I must have gotten one from the boss fight, I guess. So I don't know, are there any riders out there? Wait, what? Oh, right, it's one of these guys. Yikes. Any visual artists? There are a lot of visual artists on YouTube. You don't hear a lot about writers, even though there used to be a thing. Oh, dear. Okay, let's do this. Oh, wow. Okay. I swear I thought I was on the platform. Apparently not. Oops. Oh, dear. That was, kind of, Well, you know what? I got across there eventually, so... I guess there's nothing to complain about. But yeah, there was, for a while back, like, YouTubers writing books was a huge thing, I guess. And I guess YouTubers drawing was also kind of a thing, with, you know, draw my life. Which, as far as I know, no one does anymore. Ooh. Well, that was like our 3rd pilot attempt. I think that's enough for now. And somehow I unlocked the Caplet King Throne. I'm not sure how that happened. But thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share as well if you want to. Dislike if you hate this. And I'm Uncle Robert, and I'll see you next time.